Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Crybaby Pumpkin Bun, or Lulu, and welcome back to our blind Let's Play of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Last time we finished up the Shoma Box of Blessings route. It was just kind of a sad ending, although it did... Shoma sacrificed himself, and then in the end we did make his goal, his dream come true of peace on Earth, or on peace on Futurum, I guess. But it took decades more, but that's where that one went. It was beautiful, it was sad. But now we're going to go to the Nozomi route, so that's where we're starting today, is with this Nozomi route. I'm going to assume that there's probably 4 more endings here, like there have been for all of them. So let's go ahead and get these 4 going. And then we'll possibly be done with Box of Blessings. I don't know. There's a whole another half of this that we have to rewind for, so...
I'll go with Nozomi and her team.
Glad to have you with us, Takumi. Then I'll go with Shoma and the others. Finally, I can get back to looking for the boxes. Ato might still try something, but the rest of us will keep the school safe while you're gone. You know what to do. Find the boxes and, if possible, Ato as well. Then we just have to survive until day 100. Losing Sirei raised a lot of questions. What did Aito know, and what was he going to do from here? Did it have something to do with Futurum itself? Or was it connected to the Boxes of Blessings? I knew dwelling on it wouldn't do me any good, but it was hard not to think about it. In spite of my thoughts running around in circles, I somehow managed to get to sleep that night. Alright. Yeah, this is... I'm trying to remember what exactly we have to do from this point forward.
Alright, let's get out there and find those boxes. So, where are we gonna look today?
According to Kako's research, there's likely to be a box at an old hospital.
Oh, these things turn up everywhere, huh? Guess we should get started.
There are 2 fire extinguishers here now. Aito stole one last night, but Tsubasa spent all night making us another one. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to remember, this is... I forget how many boxes we have at this point, but... Gonna be a bunch of exploration scenes that are vaguely what we've already seen, most likely. Don't know if we're gonna go anywhere new. But... Gonna get us these last... I think there's only 2 endings here, actually. Anyways, I will see y'all when we get there. Alright, we made it. We've been here before. I forgot we've been to this hospital.
We arrived at the hospital. Or rather, the ruins of what had once been a hospital.
Oh, now this is a fine place. Looks more like a haunted house than anything else.
Feels like there's invaders around too. Gotta be a pain to looking out for them.
Hey, Takumi, does this hospital seem familiar to you?
Now that you mention it, I do feel like I've seen a place like this before.
It's probably nothing. I just got this weird fragment of a memory all of a sudden.
We began exploring the hospital. After walking around in the dark, dusty halls for a while, we finally stumbled on the box's hiding place. About freaking time! I've had it with this creepy old place!
Oh, same. I can't imagine killing someone here. It's so clinical, so impersonal.
Do you think they were performing some kind of research on the box here? I don't like to think about it, but what if they used patients as research specimens?
We don't know that for sure, and speculating about it won't help. Let's just put this place behind us.
Right, we don't want the enemy finding out we're here either.
Hey! Alright, let's book it!
Our team left the ruins, box in hand. I wondered, was there a time when this hospital had been a bustling place, full of medical staff and patients and visitors? I had the weirdest feeling that I'd met someone at a hospital once, a long time ago, that we talked about so many things. It was probably just my imagination, or deja vu from a scary park ride or something. The feeling passed almost immediately, and my focus drifted back to the matter at hand. Day 72.
The days continue to roll by.
That's usually when we have our first minion-based combat, right?
It's morning. They should be arriving any minute now. I knew it. I sprung out of bed and instantly. By now I was getting pretty sick of hearing that siren. That's just the way war is sometimes. No use complaining. I just got to go for it.
Yeah, how come it seems like Takumi is aware that this is going to happen every time on day 72? Like, I know we should be aware of this, but why does Takumi suddenly seem aware? That's been bothering me for a few routes. I mean, they've already set it up to where, like, in theory, Takumi does carry over his memories between all these routes. We're gonna get some morphogenetic field stuff going on here. I keep joking about that. One day we're gonna get some morphogenetic field shenanigans going. I've said that for 3 games in a row now. I just realized every game I've played on my channel so far has been an Ushikoshi game.
Whoa, there's so many of them out there. It's just more to add to our kill count. Start showing some guts, grease monkey.
Feel free to use me as a meat shield, everyone. I'm just a disposable pawn anyway.
Everybody stick together, okay? Now they're just an unorganized mess. Teamwork is going to be our most effective weapon.
Alright. And yeah, you guys know the deal. Alright. Wave 1 down. Now time for wave 2.
Was that the last of them?
Takumi, wait! Look! Over there!
Is this the hologram time?
Vile, barbaric invaders. You should consider it an honor that I deign to speak to you like this.
Vashnes, you're alive?
And what has become of Ava? Did you devour her as well?
Ava, we killed her.
That's right! We killed her! What about it?
No matter. An incompetent soldier like her is no great loss.
I love all of Vashnes's poses. Like, she's clearly trying to show off.
Consuming her would have only diminished my greatness.
Why are you here now, anyway?
For the boxes, of course. Hand over all the boxes you've collected and I'll grant you quick and painless deaths. It's not such a bad offer. Better than living with this entire planet as your enemy. Die with honor, or suffer unimaginable torment first. The choice should be obvious.
And let you take our cryptoglobin? That's not going to happen.
Then you leave me no choice. I'm grateful. Now I can really enjoy tearing you apart. As Supreme Commander, the boxes of blessings belong to me!
Alright.
So long as both sides live, this war will go on forever. That's where the boxes of blessings come in. That's why you want them too, isn't it? It's like I'm looking in
What was she saying? We've heard this
strength.
before. I'm just gonna...
Wait to find out which of our causes is more just. Which side's hatred burns the brightest?
On the one hand, I feel bad about messing up that, but on the other hand, we've heard this like 3 times. Alright, that was easy. We're, like, these... I mean, it's...
Good.
You guys know it's easy. It's
That's
minion
the
fights.
ruthlessness that has made us hate you so.
But it's also like 15 or what, 10k BP?
The grand finale is drawing near. Our next battle will be our last. That's when I'll take the boxes. Enjoy what little time you have left, vile invaders.
See? Okay, yeah. Perfect defense rate. Easy, quick, 6 turns. Longer than normal, but still.
I don't believe it. How could Vashnes have survived?
Quite the unfortunate development.
I guess that explains who's been giving the orders now that the other commanders are gone. So what now? We're gonna keep looking for the boxes.
Oh?
We have to. Especially now that we've heard from Veshness herself that the enemy is after them too. Best case scenario, we get them all first and use them to neutralize her ahead of time.
Right. If she gets her wish, everything we've done will be for nothing.
If only our wishes didn't have to be so destructive. I wish there was a better way to resolve all of this.
Yeah. The people who've been taking care of those boxes all this time probably only wanted a happy life. A happy, peaceful life. Just like we do. I think so too. Veshness was alive, and Ato was still in hiding. Not to mention, we still didn't fully understand the true nature of these boxes we were working so hard to find. Our problems just kept piling up, and I had no idea how we were going to solve them. That night, I slipped away into a restless, troubled sleep.
Alright. What day did you say this was? Are we just doing another exploration? Cool.
Oh, we're checking out an art gallery today, right? Sounds like the kind of place a box might turn up, I guess.
I just hope it's less creepy than that hospital from before.
Yeah, something about that place felt fundamentally wrong.
Like it or not, we had to follow up on all of these leads. Come on, let's go.
And y'all know what's up. This has been a very, I don't know, the Dragon Ball route has been pretty chill. Like, it's been pretty consistent. We've had a lot of similar dialogue, so like, I think yeah, you guys know. I don't know why I'm rambling.
You know, we really don't know all that much about this planet or these boxes, do we?
Maybe think of this treasure hunt of ours as a way of learning more.
Hey! That's basically all we can do. Not like we can just quit.
Now that we've come this far, there's no going back, huh? Alright, Takumi, I'm ready. Let's head for the art gallery now. And we made it. I don't know if we've been here before. I feel like we might have.
We arrived at the art gallery, but the building had been ransacked and reduced to ruins.
All of this damage happened recently, and there's invader footprints on the floor.
Doesn't seem like anyone's here now. You think they got what they wanted and left already?
If they took the box, that would explain why we can't find it anywhere.
Let's look around some more. We still might be able to find something useful. Unfortunately, our search was in vain. We failed to find the box or any clue to its whereabouts. The invaders had clearly taken anything of value before we got here. We did, on the other hand, find some old documents that had been disturbed and thrown aside. But that wasn't nearly surprising as the documents themselves. Because they weren't written in Futuran, they were written in the same language we use every day.
Weird. Why would there be documents in our language here on Futurum?
I have a feeling that we don't know the complete story about this war. I'm starting to doubt whether or not I'm starting to doubt whether or not this is actually a different planet from Earth. And 2, I'm starting to doubt whether or not we weren't, like, here and then left, or, like, this whole city was ours and there was a time of peace, but then it fell apart. I have a feeling the story we know is not accurate.
Looks like some real complex stuff.
Well, let's read it and see what it says.
Some of the pages were missing, but we managed to piece some things together. Research report. Planet XKX-787. Okay, so this is the research notes about the planet that we came to that we now know as Futurum. I hereby record the findings of our research team, stationed on the planet during the First Great War. The natives of KXK-787 referred to the planet as Futurum. In their language, this appears to mean the land. Our initial assessment of the atmosphere, gravity, and solar radiation levels remains the same. The planet is suitable for supporting human life. Native military technology is incredibly primitive. Orbital aircraft and tanks proved effective in the early stages of the war. Everything changed when individuals with an ability known as Cryptoglobin appeared and began wiping out entire fleets. Our research ship was also immobilized by one of these fighters. To protect the confidential research we have carried out, we are preparing our last resort. Once unleashed, the bacteriological weapons will kill everyone on board, as well as any witnesses for miles around. This report has already been sent to the Exodus Project HQ via superluminal transmission. We are also printing out a hard copy for the benefit of subsequent attack fleets that may discover the wreckage of our ship. Compared to everything our people on Earth have suffered at the hands of world death, our deaths must surely seem insignificant. But loyalty demands sacrifice. To hope for a rescue or freedom would be a grievous sin. We will be released from our duties when we die, and not before. We knew we were never returning home. The First Great War was only ever meant to lay the foundations for future generations.
What the? Wait, look at this part.
Based on information extracted from the POWs, we surmise that Cryptoglobin may have its origins in certain box-like supernatural artifacts. Both the boxes and Cryptoglobin are treated with religious devotion by the natives. Perhaps that is only natural given the superhuman abilities that Cryptoglobin bestows. Cryptoglobin appears to ignore all laws of conservation, bending even quantum causality to the user's whim. It would seem Newtonian physics simply do not apply in the super dense space around Cryptoglobin, rendering our weapons useless. Practically speaking, all we can do is keep up our saturation attacks and hope for the best. But in terms of as yet unproven theories, I believe our only hope lies in developing our own Cryptoglobin weapons. For more details, see Paper B. Given what we have gleaned about the nature of Cryptoglobin, I believe these weapons will need to be autonomous, possessing a will of their own. Conscious commands from intelligent beings are what allows this substance's fantastic powers to manifest. A simple robot would be unable to wield it. Cryptoglobin development plans can be found in Paper D. Plans Alpha through Gamma have had to be abandoned as unfeasible. Compatibility will also be an issue. It may be necessary to assemble a specialized unit when the time comes for the Second Great War. As for the Cryptoglobin management system, also detailed in Paper D, ideally this would be controlled by an AI capable of making decisions in the moment without any need to consult HQ at every time. In order to safeguard against rebellion from within, the AI will be connected to a digitized copy of the collective will of humanity. Using a Jung-Ende Gestalt model, Jung-Ende Gestalt model, this consciousness data can easily be analyzed and collated at any given time. We call it the System Information Reinforcement Exalted Intelligence, or CIRE, or the CIRE project for short. Our CIRE will act as indirect control over the Cryptoglobin weapons and ensure humanity's best interests are protected at all times. The boxes have yet to be confirmed as anything other than legend, and can be assigned as a secondary objective as needed. For details on the mothership required to transport CIRE and its development, see Paper L. This isn't right. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Why does it have to end like this, all alone on an unfamiliar planet? Those bastards sent us here on a one-way trip. And now they want us to use the bioweapons to kill ourselves? It's not right. This is crazy. They should all die too. Why should we be the only ones to suffer like this? I don't want to die. They should die. I can't die. They die. Die, 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 die. The crazed report cut off abruptly, and then there was nothing. No one said anything. We just left. It felt like the curtain had been pulled back and we'd seen something we shouldn't have. A glimpse of what we really were. Cryptoglobin and the boxes were connected somehow. And if all of this was connected to us as well, were we really searching for the boxes of our own free will? Or was it something that had been mandated by someone else? What were we doing here? What was Last Defense Academy really? Interesting. A couple of weeks went by as we dedicated ourselves to looking for the remaining boxes. And then, out of the blue, it happened. It's not as if we weren't expecting it, but even after all this time, I could never quite get used to the sound and the feeling of dread that came with it. An enemy attack. Of all days. It was really poor timing as Shoma and the others weren't back yet. Of course, the enemy wasn't going to wait for when it was convenient. We'll just have to do the best we can with the members we still have here.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Alright. This is another minion battle, right? So, oh no!
God of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond, release!
Did we know Dalshaw was here? Did skipping this stuff also skip, like, some dialogue? Well, it shouldn't. It hasn't in the past, has it? But, like, we haven't met Dalshaw. Did we? I guess we did at the, well, no, because we did in the other timeline. That was with Shoma when we went to the village.
What's with this guy? None of the other commanders were this intense.
Yes. Exactly.
What's with that reaction, Takamaru? Since when do you use trailing ellipses right before a battle? Is this a bad sign?
I think he's just going through some stuff. Free will versus destiny. That kind of thing.
Let's save the soul searching for after the war. Our only destiny, if we lose, is death. Focus on killing our enemy, no matter who they are or how strong. Isn't that how we've always done things?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry about that. Let's get our heads in the game.
You gotta get your heads in the game. Okay.
I see. So this is the extent of your power.
I mean, you just had Tsubasa roll over your entire squad, so... literally. Literally just use Tsubasa. Did not use anyone else. It was great.
Not bad, children of the stars. I think I understand.
He transformed.
That woman told me to kill you while I retrieve your boxes. But it seems you are unable to fight me at your full strength.
What? You could tell Shoma and the others aren't here?
There would be no honor in defeating you as you are now. I am old. If I'm going to fight, I need it to mean something. I have no interest in Veshness's ambitions. I cede this battle to you. Hey! Hey, you're the one who started this. Don't go thinking we'll just let you walk away.
Don't, Takamaru. He's not bluffing. He really could kill us all here and now if he wanted to.
He's right. My successor may delight in endless warfare, but not me. I had a cause once, but Futurum has changed. My honor and my ethics are all I have left now. We will meet another day when you can fight me with everything you have. Until then, keep your blades sharp and your minds keen.
Oh, what do you think he meant about a cause? Like something that would make us worth killing, but doesn't exist anymore?
Dalshaw, the final commander, turned his back on us and walked away. None of us tried to stop him. He exuded such an aura of strength and authority that we could barely move. Even if we had our entire team together, how in the world were we supposed to fight someone like that without getting utterly annihilated? This is 2 routes now that I don't remember us actually meeting Dalshaw, but that could be that we met him, like, before the routes split. I just don't remember. We continued searching for the boxes for several days.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise it!
Yep, day 92. We've done this so much recently.
Good morning, Takumi.
Oh, hi, Kako. Did you just get back?
Yes, but we didn't find any boxes.
That's just how it goes. Your predictions can't be right every time.
Yeah, don't let it get you down. Even home run hitters miss the ball 70% of the time.
Thank you. I think I'll rest up today and try again tomorrow. Oh, and one more thing.
Huh?
I feel an ill presence around all of you. Be careful out there today.
And then we all die. Alright, let's go all die, I guess. It's hard not to think about what Kako said.
Hey!
You think so? The way I see it, we've been dealing with shit from day one.
I guess it's true that we're used to bad feelings.
You're right. Thanks, everyone. I'll stop worrying about it.
Just be sure to stay vigilant. Kako's instincts are usually right. Anyway, we're heading to the old mansion today, right?
Yes, let's get a move on. Alright.
I found a little something.
Yes!
I found a little something. We did it.
Here, I found this.
I found a little something.
Might as well take it.
Alright, we made it. So, the next box is inside this mansion?
According to the book, some heart connoisseur purchased it way back, and it's been here ever since.
Hey!
Didn't say anything about what happened to the owner of this place. Well, let's get searching.
Oh.
There's no need for that.
A figure stepped out of the mansion's dark interior. It was Ato. To think we'd run into him in a place like this.
This is ridiculous. You're still working yourselves to the bone for that vile school. Why don't you just quit? The people in charge kept so many important secrets from you, but you still refuse to abandon them. I don't understand it. Even with Sire gone, your bizarre sense of duty has you carrying on his will. Anyway, I'm guessing this is what you're looking for.
A box? Oh, no, wait. You've got two of them.
That's right. One from here in the mansion, and one from the art gallery.
Huh?
So you're the one who swiped it before we got there.
Are you in any position to judge? We're both sneaking in where we don't belong and taking what isn't ours. Why don't you try thinking about it this way? Trying to find the truth is like peeling an onion. No matter how many layers you peel back, there's always more underneath. And when you finally reach the end, you're left not with the truth, but a useless onion and bitter tears. What you're doing is pointless. It's not going to get you anywhere in the long run.
What are you saying, Aito? What did you find out?
It's nothing special. Nothing I need to tell you, anyway. We are all just pawns in Destiny's game. You should know that yourself after your trip to the art gallery. If you capture me and take me back to the school, it will be like that again. My very soul will be subjugated. Sorry, but I'm not going to let that happen. I'll defy anyone who tries to control my fate.
Before we knew what was happening or could stop him, Eito took out a knife and slit his own throat.
Now I'm free. I won't be a slave to destiny like all of you.
Did he just commit Sudoku? Eito drew his last breath and released his hold on the 2 boxes. What had made him do this? What secrets could he have uncovered to drive him to such extreme depths of despair? Now that he was dead, we would never know. Like an onion with all its layers peeled away, he left us with nothing. Nothing but the boxes anyway. We took them, then dug a small, simple grave for Eito. None of us were in a triumphant mood when we returned to the school. Eito had been our enemy. He'd hated us, and we'd hated him right back, but even so, the idea that something could make him so desperate that he'd choose to kill himself made the fear and uncertainty we were all feeling that much worse. That morning, it felt like it happened out of nowhere, but this time, even more than the others, we really should have been expecting it. After all, our opponents had told us he'd be back, and now that he was, it was time to finish what we'd started last time. The lights flashed, the sirens blared, the signs that another enemy attack was on the way. And leading it was Dal Shah, the final commander.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Alright, we've done this battle a bunch of times. Oh, he's back again. I dashed out to the door and made my way towards the war room.
It's just like we thought. Dal Shah is coming at us with everything he's got.
Nice of him to wait till we're all here. Sounds like a real stand-up guy, just like you told us.
Yeah, I can't help admiring him for that. He's like a work hero, but a shoot face.
Ah, there's no time for compliments. How about some ideas on how to kill an unkillable enemy?
Don't worry about that. We've developed a poison that will break through his defenses. Poison? I never thought of that.
We figured it'd pay to have something prepared. Now we just need Kurara to use her ability to make it extra potent.
It's a lady's duty to do what the unwashed masses can't. I'll make this the deadliest trap Futurum has ever seen. We'll place this somewhere on the battlefield and lure Dal Shah over. After that, it's just a matter of pulling back to watch the fireworks. We thought about using a mortar shell or missile too, but this way we won't have to worry about adjusting for the wind.
Sounds like the perfect plan. So long as we don't get stuck in close quarters with him, that is.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. You know, the power of friendship and all that.
If all that was all it took, we'd have won this war already. This is good though. At least we're not charging in without any kind of plan. We'll do our best to assist with springing the...
Oh, that's Nico. We'll do our best to assist with springing the trap from back here. We can win this war, everyone.
The enemy may be strong, but we can't let that rattle us. We've been through too much to back down now. We have to fight. And with our skills, our knowledge, and our teamwork, we are winning this war. Defensive battle initiate.
Alright, defensive battle time. That you guys have seen so many times. That's okay. Alright. This is the one where we actually get to fight Dal Shah. So, wave 1, let's see if I can remember. Wave 1, place poison trap. Wave 2, kill Dal Shah. Right? We have a... Oh, right. Normally I would also use this first round to farm up some voltage. To make the second round go smoother. So that's what we're gonna do.
This time, together, you might finally be worth killing.
Was that supposed to sound cool? Can't you go play your war game somewhere else?
Yeah, don't you guys have a computer?
Trying to take our planet from us. No, you don't appear to be looking down on me.
Or at least a cell phone?
We're just trying to survive. We only fight you and your people when there's no other way.
That's right. We wouldn't put up with all this stomach-churning pressure unless we had to.
Life itself is a battle. I should learn that when you killed my son.
So, you're back for revenge?
Perishing in battle is the destiny of every great warrior. But I will not die until I've taken the full measure of who you are and what you stand for.
Bring it on, old man! You'll take our boxes over our dead bodies!
Just try it if you can. I think I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
I accept your challenge. Now, prepare yourselves.
I kind of just tuned him out once he started talking. Alright, so we don't skip this battle, but what we do is we run forward, set this right there, and have her use a defense potion. By leaving her next to it with a defense potion, she will get attacked, but it'll keep Dalshaw from moving. Next, as for gaining voltage, we don't need to. We can just go ahead and use this here
Leave it to me.
and start
Ready when you are.
clearing some of these guys
Let's roll. Leave it to me. Out of the way.
until we can get Gaku ready, because Gaku's the next one to work. God, you being alive isn't. You're in the way. Can I kill you? I guess I can use 3 to kill him.
Locked and loaded.
It's not ideal, but like
I'm taking the wheel.
this allows. This is a better position because then I can like Q,
Ready when you are.
Q.
How's this? Let's keep it
Now
up.
I got voltage,
I'll show you what's up.
which matters because 2 shots right here will get me 3 more.
What I'm talking about. Just watch me. Mow 'em down. Yes.
Hauling ass!
If I was to do 1,
Let's do this!
2,
Oh yeah! Full throttle!
3.
Knocked it out of the park!
Anything else? Over here, you usually can get a kill.
Leave it to me.
Especially now that you got even more damage.
How's this? I'm feeling weaker.
Okay.
Oh, actually, right here. You can get a triple
What a
kill then.
nuisance. All too I guess I'm up. I can't wait.
I can't hit all of those guys at once, sadly, but that's okay.
Does this do it
Gamu
for you?
should be able to at least
Time for me to move.
this
I can't wait.
and this.
This hurts.
And now that I'm at max AP, I can end my turn. It might take a bit of damage, but this will be okay. One random AP back is nice. I didn't really use enough of Yugamu. I feel like Yugamu is very combo-y.
To penetrate my body is that. You must have the same devious cryptical open as that girl. What a thing I see it manifest in another like this.
Alright.
Looks like the poison alone won't be enough to finish him.
Quite the stubborn old fellow, isn't he?
You're better warriors than I expected. to push me this far. You used your heads and prepared well. You're certainly worthy to possess the boxes. Maybe they will help you break free of your cursed destiny.
Cursed destiny? What are you talking about?
You don't know. Then it's not my place to tell you. You must discover the truth for yourselves.
The truth?
All I can offer you is cold, uncompromising death. For only in death can any of us truly coexist.
Alright, time to kill him. Time to kill him for real now. It'll be overkill, like always, but it'll be quick. Getting to use her ability first really helps. Problem is I have to be like that far away to place them safely.
Flawless execution as always.
Next, we're going to use attack potion.
Time to use
I
it.
appreciate the help.
Use the hemoanima for no particular reason.
Ready when you are.
Right, we've done this fight a bunch of times because what we generally start with is killing those guys,
Oh,
so that I can then throw down some
This should do it.
more of these over here.
Good to go. Time to use it. Ready when you are. This should do it. Here we go. Time to use it. Ready
And
when
then
you
agility
are.
potion.
This should do it. My turn. Say when.
Run all the way over here using air blade like that. Could have used impact stab now that I think about it. I should have used impact
I've got
stab.
this.
Killed both
Got
of them.
it. Good
That's
to go.
fine.
Time to use it. Ready when you are.
3 more.
This
1.
should do it. Here we go.
We're gonna take 5
Time
damage
to
no matter
use
where
it.
we go. Oh, well,
Say when.
we're gonna take 10 damage no
This
matter where we
should
go,
do it.
I guess.
Here
So,
we go.
but that should be all of them. So let's see how well this works. That should be 8, 9, 10, 11 times 5 is 55, actually. 1 counterattack.
I've got this.
This should kill him. Boom. Boom. I find this so satisfying to just watch everything slowly explode around him.
Give up.
Like, that was... Getting to do 55 damage with bombs all at once there was great. Alright, and that's that fight.
So, I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me at last. I gave this battle everything I had. I have no regrets.
Is this really how you wanted it to end?
It is. It is a warrior's death. Those who inherit the boxes of blessings inherit the planet itself. You are worthy of facing Veshness for the right to open the boxes. By defeating me, you have proved that.
Tal Shah.
Now, it's time to finish me off. Grant me the proud death of a warrior.
Hi, Veshness. I was wondering if we were gonna get to kill him, because like half the time we get to kill him, the other half the time Veshness shows up.
Veshness.
call being killed by the enemy a proud death? Ridiculous. I always knew you were unworthy to protect the boxes, Dalsha.
Veshna stamped on the commander's desiccated corpse with a sneer.
Now, all I have to do is kill the rest of you and take the boxes.
Yeah.
If I thought Dalsha's aura was intense, it was nothing compared to Veshness's. I never felt such overwhelming killing intent before. This might really be the end for us. But just when it seemed there was nothing more we could do... What? The Supreme Commander suddenly fell to her knees. What was going on?
It seems my body needs time to adjust to Dalsha's cryptoglobin.
Interesting.
You're safe for now, vile invaders. But I'll be back for you, and the boxes too.
Interesting. That was unexpected.
The next time we meet, I will take what is mine and rid my planet of you once and for all!
Huh. Wild. I don't think that's ever happened before. With that declaration, Veshness turned her back on us. I could have attacked her then, but I was too exhausted to move. Even if I tried, she'd kill me without a second thought. No one else tried to stop her leaving either. We weren't ready yet. This was Dalsha sparing us all over again. No matter how strong we got, there always seemed to be an even stronger opponent waiting to challenge us. All the same, we would still find a way to win. We had to. Alright. Veshness had absorbed Dalsha's cryptoglobin. Next time we faced her, she would be more powerful than ever. Would she be too much for us now? Did we even stand a chance of winning anymore? Let's find out if we have a chance of winning next time. We'll finish up the Box of Blessings route, I think, next time.
A fine morning is upon us.
And we'll get to experience that fine morning next time. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this, and I will see everybody next time. Bye.